first year teacher in 4th grade in the state of Massachusetts. This is my first year teaching, and this is my editing time for my vlogs that I filmed back when I was setting up my classroom in September. I was setting up for only like 2.5 days before we had the open house night, and the first day of school was right after that, so I did not have that much time to set up my classroom. And so what I did was just film time-lapse videos. I was not like talking in them. I didn't take you through the process of setting up in the ways that I would have liked to, but I did take those videos, so I'm gonna throw them together for you now in a setup video of day 2. On my second day of classroom setup, it was a Saturday, and they kindly let us come into the room. So I just went in for a couple of hours and worked on a couple of things. I believe I was doing my bulletin boards, my student center, my classroom jobs, all the things of hanging up just in that short little time. And by the end of it, I was feeling pretty good for the open house that was the Monday after. And then I just took a bunch of stuff home to work on for when I came in on that Monday. And Monday is the open house, so everything was going to be all set and ready to show, at least on the outside, even though there was so much that I still have left to do, even now a month later. So I hope you enjoy watching my classroom setup, day 2, and I hope that you stay tuned for the rest of setup and my first year teaching. A voiceover for this part because I recorded and I was speaking so softly and I felt weird talking. So here's my cubby area I did. This was the small group room that you saw at the beginning of the video, and I did that bulletin board. Still waiting on a border for the outside of it, and there's just an interactive board I wanted to show you there. Heading back into my classroom, this was kind of how it was looking at the end of the day. I was allowed to be there until 11 o'clock. And as you saw, it's 10:55 when I was recording this. So here is the overview of my desk area and my board. I did the student center today, and again, I'm waiting on another border to come in, so that's why it looks so wonky. Little teacher table in my library. I sorted through some of my books the other day, and I put labels on there. And then there's my rug area and another board. And of course the view from my classroom overlooking the playground, which is so beautiful. And I hung up some things over there, and I did my classroom jobs today, and I ended up moving them around from there too. And this is just the back of the classroom and how it all looks so far. I just wanted to film a little update of talking because I didn't get to film at the closing of yesterday's first classroom setup, and today I didn't get to really film myself at all because my mom and dad were both with me and I felt a little strange doing it. But today I went in for just a couple hours. They were only open from 7 to 11 today in the morning, and I have my grandma's birthday party this afternoon, so I went in and did a couple of things and tried to take some time-lapse videos. So I will insert those here, but basically I just hung up some posters and finished up what I was doing yesterday, and I feel like it is all set and ready for the open house on Monday, so that's really exciting. I definitely have some more things to put in there, but overall it looks like it's okay, so I feel good about going into this week. It is Sunday afternoon, and I just wanted to tell you guys what I did today for my classroom when I go in on Monday. Again, I'm not sure what video that's gonna be in, if it's gonna be like a whole one classroom setup or two or three, but here's what we're doing. Today I printed out my ASL alphabets with cursive and I laminated them and cut them out, and now I just sprayed them with that matte spray paint. And then to go with them, I also, excuse the bird, to go with my ASL alphabet, I also have one word that's like a positive word, an adjective to describe somebody that goes with each of the letters. So let me show you. So here are my ASL alphabet letters, and I actually drew all these hand signals on Procreate, and I drew the backgrounds too. So like under the T will be talented, and so they'll know cursive T, they'll know the hand signal, and they'll be able to say T goes with talented, and that's a word to describe somebody. So when they're writing, I hope that they use these and they can use better describing words when they're writing. And I saw this trick on, I think, TikTok maybe, or Instagram, and I wanted to try it out. So this is what I used, the Rust-Oleum Matte Clear Enamel. And I just sprayed it on, and they're not shiny and don't have a glare anymore. I also bought this lanyard and put my keys on it today. So this is just from Amazon. I think it was like $12, and then my keys. So exciting. And with that, that is day 2 of classroom setup, down into the books of my video series. I hope that you enjoyed watching it, and stay tuned for the rest of my classroom setup series and my first year teaching. I will see you next time on my next video, which will be day 3 in the open house day. So stay tuned for that next weekend, and thank you so much for watching.